So it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. I'm actually recording this a second time here because the first time I messed it up really bad. So let's see if I can do better this time. It's an AC/DC song. I think most of you have heard it. The beginning part, I'll show you, it's in the key of A. The first time you hit this chord, you just mute the strings and go like that. It goes faster than that. Of course it goes. And then so it goes. So you can see the first beat, you're hitting just the strings by muting them. Can you see what I'm doing here? Every once in a while it does the hammer-on where it goes, it's just the open strings and then like that. It doesn't really do it every time, so. So let me go slow here. It gives you an idea. You kind of have to do this in person. And then the chorus part goes G to a D. And then the third chord is a D with an F sharp in the bass. So you can play this two different ways. You can go G, D, and then use your thumb. Like that, just wrap your thumb around. To me, it's not comfortable to do it that way, but you can do it that way, or you can go and then take these two fingers and just slide them over like this, so that you're covering this note that was in the D chord. So you go. Back to the A. So it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. One more time. So that's that part. And then there's a little bridge part where it does the chord that's in the Kiss song. Only, you know, that thing. Only it's down here on the second fret where the A chord is. So you go, hold it down there. Then it goes G to D. Back to the A. So it goes. I'm not sure exactly the phrasing or exactly how that comes in, but that's the chord anyway. Just it hits that chord and stops. Let it ring out. G, D. Oh, I should probably tell you, if you try to play along with the record on the internet, it's not going to sound right because they tune their guitars a weird way, like down a step and a half. So it's not going to sound right. So just to let you know, if you try to do that, it's going to sound funky. So next is the part that's the solo part. And what you do is we're going to have maybe two guitar players playing this part. So what you do is you put your first finger on the 5th fret of the D string, and your third finger on the 9th fret of the G, like a power chord, but you play the open E, so. Okay, you're just playing the A string, D, like that. And then the solo goes. So that's all done on the G string. I didn't really say what frets I'm playing, but you can see that you start here on the 7th or 9th fret of the G string. Now you could bend this note if you wanted to, but you got to make sure you bend up to that note properly. Okay, so there's that part. And then the next part is there's a part where the guitar and the bagpipe answer each other. So what you do is, I don't know what we're going to do about the bagpipe part, but we'll figure it out. You put your third finger on the 5th fret of the G string, right here. And you slide it up like that. And then you, on your first finger on the 5th fret, you hit that note, so it goes downstroke, upstroke. Now that's, I believe, after the solo. And what happens is the bagpipe answers the guitar. We don't have a bagpipe, so we're gonna have to figure out what to do in that part. Hope I didn't go too fast for you there, and we'll talk on Wednesday, and now at least you'll have a general idea what to do. All right, take it easy. Bye-bye.